They are not awake yet. I don't know how I woke up before them, but we're gonna go check out what breakfast options the ship has. I believe the boat has already docked and we are in a city called Ensenada, Mexico. Yes. Welcome to Mexico, everybody. The town that we are in right now, it's called Ensenada, Mexico, and I have been here before. Before I started YouTube, before I started Instagram or TikTok or anything like that, me and my then girlfriend came down here. We went through San Diego, we took a bus all the way from Tijuana down here. We just ended up spending like a week here in Ensenada. Go explore the city. Woo! Left or right? Right. No! We just got 2 Cokes for less than $1. Hey!
I'm trying to get my pants wet.
You're chickened out.
A picture of both of us like
yeah.
Es un perro caliente.
Bar hopping. I remember sitting on those shores, looking up at the cruise boat, thinking, God, I bet that'd be super cool to be on one of those. And now, fucking here. Thank you. Welcome to Ensenada. Hola. Topless Bus Express. I don't think that means what I originally thought it meant. I guess we still have some kind of border control. They're checking bags. Yeah, getting into Mexico was super easy. So I'm curious how difficult it would be to smuggle drugs into the country via a cruise ship. Because the cruise ship, you guys saw, they only had like an X-ray machine and like 1 sniffing dog. And I feel like that is less security than the border control at Tijuana. I feel like cruise ships might be the move. Using the Coke Zero metric, 20 divided by 20 is 1, so $1 for a Coke here. Okay, so that will be the next thing we find is currency conversion. The places like this, they'll let you use your card, but most places that are like, if you're just shopping in here, they won't take cards. You need pesos. Mexican Twinkie, give it a shot.
Mexican
Review
Twinkie.
it.
The flavor's better, it's fluffy.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
Bomb.
Funny, of all of the countries I've been to, this is the first country that I actually know some of the language. I can say buenos dias, I can say taco. You could probably go to an ATM and have them do like the conversion on their end, but there's something special about going to a currency conversion place and actually comparing prices. You just give them the bills that you want to convert and they'll do the peso conversion.
$200 and 800.
See how much they cost. It's sunglasses.
Try it on?
No, no. Have fun, negotiate with them.
¿Cuántos pesos?
$10.
¿Cinco?
Oh, no.
¿Cinco dólares?
No, it's funny, last time I was here in Ensenada, I somehow got convinced to buy a fucking hammock. I highly recommend you avoid purchasing anything that doesn't have sticker price on it.
Yeah.
One of our goals when we came here, Reese, he's a artisan. He makes like swords and shields and stuff. If he wants to decorate some of his equipment in leather, it's really hard to get that. So we're here to see if we can't get some really cheap stuff and then bring that back. I don't think that this is the kind of store we're looking for. This is the place that sells to tourists. Okay. The further we get from the main street, the more likely we're to find like actual sellers. Okay. Another leather shop. So in terms of material, what are you looking for? Are you looking for just like a large canvas? Or are you looking for like a vest or like a duffel bag? What would be?
A duffel bag would be good. A vest would be good if it had good sized panels.
Okay, so we'll look for a craft store. Oh, see, look, there's another exchange place. And the one that you went to had a better rate. That one was 19.8. This one's 19.75. You got a good deal. I've decided that I'm not gonna give them tips and I'm not gonna like help them when they're going through the markets because they were making fun of me for getting conned into buying a hammock. I wanna see if they get conned into buying anything. Like if you don't have any experience dealing with these kind of like really close salesmen, it's really easy to get tempted into just buying the things that they're selling. You got sunglasses? Good. How much was it?
$4, baby.
There you go. The people we were at before were trying to sell them for 10, so you got a good deal. Got a 60% discount. This is an art store, but I don't think it sells like material you're looking for. Yeah, the idea is that the dollar is stronger here, so maybe we can get cheaper leather. So you guys are hungry?
Yeah.
You want to go to Tamarindos? Hola. Hola. Tres. Gracias. Thank you.
Sí, está bien.
Buenos días.
Buenos días. Quisiera café, por favor. Oh, it's got like a cinnamon butter
What is it?
stuff on the inside.
Yeah, it's bread. So this is actually one of the first vlogs you guys will watch that I sort of know the language. Huevos de la Mexicana, that means Mexican eggs, essentially. $1.55, so that means this is $7.50. Hey, I don't think they've updated their prices in a while since egg prices have shot up. We could get a really good deal on eggs right now. Gracias. How does it feel to have your first conversation in Spanish? You'll get better. You'll get better as the day goes on. Ooh, chips and salsa. Oh, these are really good. Oh, that looks fantastic. Gracias.
This is a little bit.
Yeah.
You picked a great meal. This is fantastic. Beans,
In
rice.
the heart of Mexico right now.
Getting a hamburger.
I'm a safe. I play it safe.
Yeah, Nate, we're doing it right.
Oh, fresh homemade tortillas.
You're not gonna eat your Serrano?
No. I am proud of you guys. You guys picked a really good restaurant. This was fantastic. So it was $41.30. They gave us the price in pesos or the price in USD. Okay, you guys ready to go? Okay, we had our authentic Mexican breakfast. We still need to find leather for Reese. Do we have any other agenda items that we want to do that we need to do before we get back on the boat?
No, I'm happy.
Okay, cool. Also, throwback to when I was in Europe, but that's what I expected them to look like. Alto. Are these wanted posters? Yeah. Yeah, 500,000, 500,000. Are these rewards? Are these telling us that they'll give us money if we find these people?
So recompensa is money that you get for finding them.
Yeah, they have these wanted posters everywhere. I genuinely don't know if these are like cartel members or if these are just missing people and they're like looking for help. This is a concrete fucking boat. Oh no, stay. I did not mean to break up. The whole, oh yeah, pieces of it are just breaking off. You want a picture with a scuba diver? Hey, yeah, so you didn't need to pay for the whale watching. Sorry, you guys, I wasn't recording in time, but there's dolphin eating fish.
Right there.
Yeah, they were selling whale watching tours for $100 over there. We're getting basically for free right here.
He's under this boat.
Oh my God, yes.
Oh my.
Holy, that's not, okay, that's not a dolphin.
Look.
So fucking cool. That was super cool.
What are you doing?
I'm drinking.
Homelessly?
Homelessly. They don't have energy drinks on the boat, so this is like my first caffeine in a long time. Tastes pretty good. Okay, I believe we are heading back to the ship now.
Thank you so much.
Yep, thank you. Yeah, see that guy, he didn't check my picture, he didn't check to make sure that my name is the same as this. I probably could have sold this card to a Mexican for thousands of dollars so that they could sneak into the US. Okay, so what we're testing to see is when we get back on the ship, if they like try to take my picture or how they compare that I am the person who actually owns this card. Oh, okay. Nope, no photo ID, no nothing. Yeah, I'm honestly exhausted. Oh yeah, they came in, they did our bedding and stuff. Did we ever find out if there's a way for us to do laundry on the ship?
So there's a laundry service that they have where you can fill out the little form and put it in a paper bag and leave it on your bed and they'll take it and clean it.
Interesting. I am so sorry, guys. I'm editing the footage from all of the previous days and I'm realizing that this camera microphone combo has one glaring flaw. This stays on all the time. It's basically just constantly transmitting the microphone signals. But it takes a sec for the camera to actually connect to it. Where I'll push the button on the camera to start recording. It'll start recording from its own internal microphone. And then about 1.5 seconds later, it will connect to this and there's like this jitter that happened. I'm not sure how to fix that. I think that what that means is that when I start recording, I need to just like wait 2 seconds before I start talking so that I can give this a chance to actually pair with the fucking thing. I am so sorry. The audio in this video is trash, and hopefully I can correct this in future videos. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are getting on boats and we are heading back into a different part of Mexico. Yesterday we actually docked on the shore. We're not doing that today. We're just getting close to the shore and then we're getting on little shuttle boats and we're sailing into Mexico and then we're sailing back. It is 6:30 right now. Hopefully we are up before sunrise. Oh my God, sunrise is just happening right now. We gotta go up. We gotta go up to like the 10th floor. No, yeah, nobody is waking up before 8 a.m. at very latest. So yeah, if I understand this correctly, the boat is not actually going to get as close to the shore this time as it did earlier. We have to get in little lifeboat shuttle things and then sail to the coast and then do our little Mexican stuff and then come back. The wind is blowing really hard right now, but hopefully you guys can't hear that because of the dead cat on the microphone. I know that this microphone has issues with the way, I know, but hopefully at least it sounds good when it's windy outside. You can see the sun barely cresting the horizon. I'm gonna go get breakfast. Yeah, it's a lot more peaceful when everybody's asleep. Good morning, Reese. Did you guys watch the sunrise?
Oh no, she's still in her room.
She's still asleep? Yep. This pizzeria is always packed. There's lines going like all the way around the boat because everybody wants free pizza. And pizzas are kind of hard to mass produce. There's a burger joint here that has a similar problem, but burgers fly out much faster than pizzas do. Apparently we are too early for breakfast. So I'm gonna wait right here for them to roll up the curtains. Well, even if the buffet is closed, I'm pretty sure the cereal is still an option. Yeah, look at this, can't stop me now. We're going with the Frosted Flakes and Cinnamon Toast Crunch mix. I am a simple man. I know that there's a whole bunch of breakfast items behind those curtains, but I'm entirely happy with just this.
Alameda, what'd you get for breakfast?
Just cereal. They haven't actually opened the regular parts of the buffet yet. Whoa. Is this where we're sailing to today? Oh, I can see that. I can see the city. Do you see those boats over there? I'm pretty sure that's what we need to take to get to shore. Are you guys ready to go boating? One thing that the staff here likes to do is they make little animals out of the towels. So I'm pretty sure this is like an elephant. Oh, we got a little pig. One thing I've noticed, whenever they bring stuff to their room, they'll just like leave trash out on the thing for the people to clean up. See, at least we have the common decency to throw our stuff away. Reese, you wanna try something adventurous on our way back? Swap cards. Let's see if they can tell the difference between Reese and Nate. And we're like, oh shit, whoops. We're pretty white.
Yeah. Show the camera both of your faces.
Do you think the border control would be able to tell the difference between the two of us? Go down. Yeah.
Go down.
Like that.
And we have arrived in Cabo. We have our water shuttles.
Wait, is this the Cabo that I've heard about people talk about, like wanting to go on vacation? Oh, so we started. Every time I try to film this, it just changes.
Bye guys, have fun. Thank you.
Yes, cards.
Keep looking.
Welcome aboard, everybody.
Damn, we about to be pirates too? What
Yeah, Cabo San Lucas is actually just like the Cabo that everybody knows. When I was making the booking, I just didn't make the connection that those two are the same place. Do you think he's learned that people give him food?
Hi, buddy.
Let me go to the other side so I can possibly get a better view. So that's a sea lion, right? Or a seal?
Yeah.
He's just chilling there, just holding himself up on one little fin. Okay, we will leave you alone.
Run.
Fast, 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 fast.
Dead body.
World's sexiest rooftop. Viagra has a mascot now. Viva la Cabos. Mucho caliente. Viagra. Oh my God. The reason that's there is because in America, if you want to get Viagra, you need like a prescription for it, but here you don't. So a lot of tourists, they come here, they take a bunch of Viagra, they party, and they're just advertising you can get your Viagra there. It says prices in USD. $1,000 for a private yacht tour. I'm not sure what the two different prices are for though. $1,000 for a private yacht tour. I'm trying to think how many yacht tours you would need to give for the yacht to pay for itself. I think yachts are like $100,000. They're doing that for $1,000. So you only need 100 visitors to pay that price to actually pay off your entire yacht. I call bullshit. There's no way they're actually selling yacht tours for $1,000. I bet that's there to make the other things look cheap in comparison. Get Viagra. I think they photoshopped an old dude's face onto a young guy's body. No, you can see that things are actually cheaper here. 2 mimosas for, what's that, $10? I think that's a good price. Yeah, this reminds me quite a bit of Thailand, honestly. Yeah, notice how many pharmacies there are. I'm pretty sure they are entirely supported by their sales of Viagra to American tourists. Okay, can we stop and get coffee at Starbucks? I have not had like actual caffeine in so long. She's gonna order for us in Spanish.
¿Qué sería dos cappuccinos 20, por favor? Sí, y una frappe de mocha también. 20 también.
Yeah, this is much cheaper than America. You can get a ham and cheese croissant and a coffee for less than $5 here.
Salud, mi amigo.
Thank you, gracias. I'm jealous. What did he get?
Frappuccino.
It looks a little different.
It's a white chocolate.
It's cold. My drink is hot. I really wish I got a cold drink now. You guys ready to go? Let's go finish the walk. Look at the way that they have the walking sign.
You walk like that.
That's cool. So they don't have any supermarkets here in the touristy part, but I do want to show you what like the stores kind of look like. Yeah, I noticed they don't have the prices of anything listed. I don't think that they take cards here. Oh, everybody says you should try Coke when you're here. Can you get this? I don't have pesos. 25, 25. Yep. Gracias. I learned a trick in college. Let me see this. Let me see this. Hold the camera.
If it's like a rail.
Yeah. There we go. Got it. Yeah, apparently Coke in Mexico just tastes better.
Let me get all the concrete lead paint off of the...
Your turn?
No, I don't think it's as good. I think it tastes funny. Again, it tastes like a muted Coke. It's less sweet, less carbonated.
I like it. I'm fond of it.
It's got a weird...
Yeah. Okay, are you guys ready to go to the beach?
Yeah!
We want to do it before it gets really hot outside. See, I was thinking about getting something like this. Rather than going with the e-bike route, getting like a motorcycle and trying to travel on something like that. A little Yamaha. Actually, that sounds pretty fun.
A moped might be the way to go. That way you can still pedal it even if you don't, want to run the engine.
You can't pedal mopeds.
My brother in crap.
Mopeds are like little scooters with seats.
A moped is like a motorcycle crossed with a pedal bike. No.
That's an e-bike. That's what an e-bike is.
No. Old, like old mopeds. You
cannot pedal a moped.
Yes, promise you, Nate. You're thinking of the wrong thing.
This is a moped and you cannot pedal it. There are no pedals on this. That's a fucking moped. That is a moped. I promise that's a moped. There's literally nothing that you can pedal that has a motor on it. Like motors are fucking heavy. You cannot pedal with an engine.
Yes, traditionally a moped can be pedaled, as the name moped is a combination of motor and pedal, meaning it's designed to be propelled by both a small engine or by pedaling. However, many modern mopeds do not have pedals, and the term moped is now often used more generally for small, low-powered motorized vehicles. We're both right.
We're good. Appreciate it. Is he just selling weed? That looked like weed. So they've got a bank right here, and they literally have armed guards guarding the bank. Like guns and everything. Wait a minute. Fucking Walmart. Yes, we have to go into Walmart.
You guys want to go?
Yes, we have to go see what Mexican Walmart looks like. Okay, so just so we understand the nomenclature, that is a moped, motorcycle. Yes? Technically, okay. Like, I'm pretty sure the thing that defines a moped is the way that you sit on it versus a motorcycle. They've got the same internals, except that one's a seat, that one's a straddle.
Moped,
Size of the engine.
motorcycle.
My goal is to find out differences that Mexican Walmart has versus American Walmart. First thing I noticed, they don't have the doors that like stop you from stealing stuff. You're able to just walk in. They do have metal detectors, but it seems like they're not as worried about theft as they are in America. Oh, they're checking bags. Interesting.
Yeah.
And they're like getting into that backpack. Yeah. Okay, this actually feels like we're in America, aside from the prices being absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, they are the same down to the rotisserie chickens. We need to go to the eggs section, see what eggs cost here. Okay, egg prices. So this is 18 eggs for $2 and
50 cents?
$2.50 for 18 eggs. That is,
Damn.
I know a 12 pack in America is like $6. We gotta smuggle some eggs back. Yeah, $5 for 30 eggs. If you're not from America and you don't know why I'm fixating on eggs so much in this video, you guys are lucky. Like in America, one individual egg costs like 50 to 60 cents right now. Per egg. That means one egg is more expensive than an entire can of Coca-Cola. And of course, I still use Coca-Cola as a price index. Oh, this is cool. They even have great value brand products here in Walmart, and I like that. That's cool. No, see what I'm curious about. Great Value is like the cheapest thing you can get in America, but I wonder if Mexican brands are actually cheaper than Great Value brands. We gotta, okay, let's go price compare toilet paper. Okay, so yeah, so something that's not in English, 63, okay, but do we need let's do, okay, 12, 63. Yeah, the Great Value one is 65 for 12. So it's actually cheaper to get the Mexican brands than it is to get the Great Value brands. No, so I heard this thing on Reddit. It says, how many fingers would you give up if every finger was 10 times more than the last? So the first finger is $10, then 100, then 1,000, 10,000, 100,000. So if you lose your hand, you get like $100,000. And then if you lose fingers on the next hand, that's $1 million, $10 million. How many fingers would you be willing to lose?
My hands to make more over the course of my lifetime.
You would not lose, okay, but like one hand's worth is one hand and a finger is $1 million.
Ooh, but then, you know, I don't even have a full hand after that.
But what if you got to choose your fingers? What if it's just like the pinky and the index? Could you live with these three? I could live with these three. We have just done a bunch of price comparison. It turns out it is cheaper to buy the Mexican brands than it is to buy the great value brands here in Mexico.
Interesting.
Eggs, they're super cheap. It's like $2.50 for 18. Oh yeah, I'll go try some Dr. Pepper then. But they have some Dr. Pepper Dark Berry. We got a new flavor of Dr. Pepper we found, Dark Berry. You need the receipt, you need the...
Oh, wait, we need the receipt.
Okay, come here. I'm gonna put the microphone on you in case I decide to check your bag. I want the audio.
Hi.
They did not even check our bags. And then can we like sit right here while we try these Dr. Peppers? Okay, Mexican Dr. Pepper Dark Cherry.
Berry, right?
Not good. Luckily, it's sugar-free, so this won't get sticky. Yeah, it's not very good, is it? See, I'm pretty sure this one is a small motor, but this is still a motorcycle. No, I think this is a moped too because of the length of the seat. I think that's what makes it a moped versus a motorcycle, which has a small seat. It is a small motor, so maybe that is a moped. I'll actually take real photos this time.
Let me give you the...
Tourist things. Go sit next to her. Reese, go sit next to her. I also want to see how much houses and stuff cost here. Okay, so if you want this, it is $250,000, $500,000, $1 million. They definitely have leather. So how can you tell the difference between fake leather and real leather? Is this real? Like this feels thick. This feels...
Oh, that's real. Something like this. This is just sheets.
Yeah, that's actually really good. That's flat,
This
flat.
is handmade in hand.
How much is this? 180.
Dollars?
Yeah, dollars. That's too high.
Thank you. Continuing the leather hunt. Yeah, they're just like schools of fish. I think they're called schools. So I think that technically that would also mean an e-bike is a moped because it's a motorized pedaling vehicle. Would you consider an e-bike a moped?
No, I would consider it an e-bike.
What is the difference between an e-bike and a moped? Because I'm certain they have electric mopeds, like a Vespa. I'm certain they have battery-powered Vespas. No, okay, but I think that is a moped. It's got two people, and I think that does go faster than 30 miles an hour. I genuinely don't know what the distinction between it.
It's a little blurred.
Rebelsis? And how much is that in America?
$780.
Okay, they're in there. They're gonna find out how much this medication costs. Apparently this is a really expensive medication in America because we've got like insurance and all that bullshit.
Yes. How much is your cells or your Rebelsis tablets? 14 milligram and 7 milligram. I want to know the pricing on both. $265 for a 30-day, and how much for the American dollars?
No, that is what having these microphones allows me to do. It lets me like send people in. You can hear different conversations. Really glad I did this. I am working around the problem where when I turn the camera on, the microphone doesn't quite link up properly. So hopefully in today's vlog, the audio sounds better. But
Still looking at it.
you guys wanted sandy beaches? Holy shit, the water is so fucking clear. Crabs, Reese, crabs. Oh, so many crabs. Okay, Reese, we're gonna get you up here. There's 3 of them over there. They're just chilling.
All right.
Okay, I gave him the mic so that when he goes crab hunting, you can hear him.
Hey, buddy. Holy shit, they're fast. Oh, it's zooming. Hey, buddy. Can I borrow you for a second?
We just need to figure out how to get to Crab Utopia. Oh, I bet there's crabs over here too.
They're deceptively fast.
And you thought you could just go down there and catch those other ones? Oh, more crabs.
Sierra found crabs. Yeah, let's go find some seashells.
You guys have to touch the ocean. That's a pivotal experience.
Oh, my shoe's already wet. I got nothing to lose.
Oh, I hope you're okay with showing the
I am not. So
Zoom in on them toes, Nate.
on them doggies.
It'll boost your subscription rate tenfold, I promise. You're not gonna go diving.
not diving, but I am gonna get in.
We'll get your picture, don't worry.
Give it a second. Hold on. I'm surprised at the lack of shells.
We gotta head to the flea market. So those are the only pair of shoes you got. You're probably gonna have to make use of the hairdryer in the room. Basically just stick the hairdryer in where your foot goes. It'll blow hot air out, it'll dry it off pretty quick. A rare moment for you guys. You can't drink the tap water here in Mexico. You have to drink like bottled water, bottled soda, bottled beer. Okay, I believe the last thing we want to do is check out that flea market and see if we can't find some good, cheap, used leather. Okay, moped, not moped.
No.
Moped.
Not moped.
Moped. Okay, I guess we're making a detour at this pasta restaurant.
I'm a simple man.
This works, this is an entrance. I choose the shade, but still like close to the... People always get mad at me because I just flaunt the money when I'm counting it.
What did you want?
The spaghetti pomodoro.
Muy bien.
Perfect.
Gracias, gracias.
What is that?
Yeah, this is a pina colada. Do you want to try it? It is an alcoholic drink. Heads up. What did you think it was? Did it just look like a milkshake? You think we just got milkshakes?
I hate the taste of alcohol.
This is something you got to try in Mexico. Thoughts?
Oh yeah, delicioso.
She also wants to try a margarita while we're here, like the one with the salt on the rim. That's another Mexican specialty.
I've got to go watch.
Oh my God, same. Yeah. As soon as you taste the alcohol. Of the alcohols that I have drank, a pina colada is the easiest one for me to swallow. Did you just try to use the restroom?
Yeah.
Was it free?
No.
How much do they want for it?
80 cents.
80 cents, yes. Bathrooms for free are definitely an American thing.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah, you can see the little squid. He's a whole squid. So is that just like a baby octopus, or is that like a special type of thing?
No, it's a little squid. Yeah, it's a baby squid.
So they breed them, and then when they're like a day or two old, they just fucking fry them?
You said it, son.
There you go.
Y la cuenta, por
Sí,
favor.
claro.
Gracias.
Yeah, I
How much
figured
was
it'd
it?
be like 15. So you,
So 16, 9, okay, so they're using a bad exchange right here. They say 95.67, that is bad. Yeah, so they want us to pay 95.67.
$78.
So yeah, if we pay with USD, they want $95, but if we pay in pesos, it's 81.30. They got a rough exchange rate if you're paying in USD. We ready? We got the bag, we got okay, we got everything good. And you guys had pina coladas in Mexico. Good shit. Yeah, I think everybody's selling the same yacht tour, $1,000 for a private yacht tour. You wanted to get a margarita, let's go.
can we get margaritas to go?
Holy shit, we just got scammed. Yeah, they should take pesos. $9 for that? Good God.
Actually, on the ship, a frozen margarita is $12.50, so
That doesn't make that a good deal.
still cheaper. And she
Yeah.
could use.
No, you should have fucking asked for pesos. You speak Spanish.
Reese was paying, not me.
You were the translator. It's your job.
$9, you just hand him a 20. You just got screwed on that exchange rate. Well, getting shafted by local tourist shops is part of the experience.
Yeah.
Let's find this flea market before we get back on the boat. Here we go. Marina Mercado Arts and Crafts Market. If any place is gonna have leather strips, it's this one. Based on the looks of this isn't one big market. This is just like a bazaar with a bunch of individual sellers. Because it feels like everybody is selling the same things. You got joke t-shirts, you got little fake jewelry stuff. This doesn't feel so much as an arts and crafts store as it does just like a massive tourist trinket shop. I have not found any fabric. I've just found a whole bunch of sombreros. They have a pharmacy inside the art market just because people want to buy Viagra. It seems like the plan to get cheap leather in Mexico has fallen through. Okay, we are going to switch cards just to see if they will let us both on the board.
Now, if they ask for our names.
Yeah.
No, we shouldn't lie because then that's a little weird.
Okay, gotten through so far. Thank you. So far, so good. We could probably smuggle somebody on a cruise. Crazy. Okay, so yeah, it is official. You would be able to sell your card to another person that looks something of the same skin color as you and get on board. Okay, let's swap cards again.
I'm gonna shower and change.
It is wild how much better I feel when I'm caffeinated. Do I have a problem? Who knows? I know that this fixes it. Yeah, see, check this out. Every day they give us a new little animal right there. I don't know what that one is. but it's cute. Okay, I've been here editing the footage from the excursion on shore. There's a bunch of footage. It's been a couple hours, but I want to show you guys one of my favorite places on the boat. Inside the boat is where all of the clubs are happening. Everybody's partying, drinking, doing all that stuff. I am out here working, and I want to show you guys one of the coolest parts of the boat. See, if you want to come out here at night and you want to stargaze, it's really hard to see because there's all the lights from the ship, but there is one spot on the ship that is pitch black. Also, there is massive amounts of wind blowing right now. If you guys can hear me, it's because of this microphone. You'll notice that they have a lot of these gates here. It's to stop the wind because as the boat goes forward, the wind is basically being cut right at the bow and it's coming straight this way. These are basically wind blocks. I genuinely don't know how this sounds on the microphone. Yep, the camera can basically not see anything, but that's sort of the point. You can see a little bit of the ship right there. When you look up, you can see all of the stars. Holy shit, you can actually see some of the stars in the camera. That's pretty cool. You might be able to see me a little bit because of the light from the screen, but it's basically pitch black up here. And that is the front of the ship. So all of the wind is being cut right here and it's flowing down through the sides over there. This spot right here is hands down the best place on the entire ship. You know what? I'm actually sort of impressed with the low light performance here. On my last camera, the Insta360, you would not be able to see anything even right now, unless I'm like looking down there. So this is impressive. And you guys can hear me despite the wind. This camera is the greatest video quality improvement my channel has had since I switched from filming on my phone to filming on the GoPro. This is like a huge step up, aside from that earlier mic issue that I've learned how to fix. And of course, I did just leave all of my shit here while I went to go film that. When I first got here, I was just overwhelmed by all of the stuff that they have going on. But after you're here for a couple of days, you realize that it's basically just the same stuff on repeat. Like it's the same comedians telling the same bits in the same place, night after night after night. So that means if you miss one, it's good because you can go back and watch it again. But after the first night, it tends to get a little... They have movies playing here in the theater every so often. What is it? I think it's 50 First Dates right now. But they don't give you free popcorn. You have to pay like $4 for the popcorn, which is ridiculous because they've got like grilled salmon and eggs and all kinds of free food. Popcorn seems like a cheap thing. Like of all of the things that they would give you for free, I imagine popcorn would be on that list. I am probably just gonna go get a burger, but I will give the all-you-can-eat buffet a look-see to see what they got. The downside of the burger joint is that everybody likes it, and so the lines there are crazy long. Not as long as the pizza place, but they're pretty long. Okay, they got roast veal. You know what? Okay, let's go for the buffet. Gonna get some ribs. Yes, can I get a slice of the veal? I don't think I've ever had veal before, actually. Yeah, just throw it on there. Thank you. Like, it's weird, right? You can have as much veal as you want, but if you want popcorn, that's $4. Okay, we're giving veal a shot. Do I cut it? I don't know how to eat this. If you gave this to me, I would not know that this is not steak or like cow or anything. This is not noticeably different from any other kind of meat. Unlimited ribs, $4 for popcorn. Unlimited tiramisu, $4 popcorn. Just to be clear, I don't actually care. I just think it's funny that they decided to draw the line at the popcorn kernels. Yeah, I'm genuinely impressed with the food here. I thought it would be like cheap cafeteria food where there's mass-produced stuff. No, the food on this cruise is absolutely phenomenal, and you can have as much of it as you want. There's no limits, there's no like charges. It's just walk up and just fill your plate.